root 2. Before we consider the number as a whole, let's look at the numerator and the denominator separately. The numerator is an integer, or maybe you can classify it as a rational number, and the denominator is irrational. Remember, the square root of any number which is not a perfect square is irrational. In mathematics, we generally do not leave the denominator of a number irrational. We make sure that it is rational since the standard form requires us to keep it rational. But what about such numbers? How do we make the denominator rational? It's simple. This can also be written as 1 by root 2 multiplied by root 2 divided by root 2. In effect, we are multiplying this expression with 1 since this equals 1. 1 multiplied by root 2 will give us root 2 in the numerator, and root 2 multiplied by root 2 gives us 2 in the denominator. This expression is equivalent to this one, but we have made the denominator rational. This is the standard form. Doesn't matter what the numerator is, the denominator has to be rational. This process of making the denominator rational is called rationalization. So why do we need this? Why can't we just leave it as 1 by root 2? Well, there's no definite answer to that. It is the standard form accepted all over and we follow it. But one practical reason would be that it is easier to divide root 2 by 2 than it is to divide 1 by root 2. Think about it. What would you prefer to solve? 1 by 1.4142 or 1.4142 divided by 2? We used one number to rationalize the denominator, square root of 2. What is this number called? It's called the rationalizing factor of the denominator. So we say that root 2 is the rationalizing factor of root 2. We will cover the topic of rationalizing factors in the next part of this video.